Well, hello friends, and welcome back to another day in the life where we're going to start decorating our Christmas trees for Christmas 2025. I'm so excited to get this project underway. It has been quite an ordeal just to even get to today, so I'll share more of that in today's video. If you're new here, my name is Nicholsen. I'd love to share all things homemaking. I'd love it if you would subscribe, and if you're returning, it is so great to see you. Okay, let's jump into this beautiful day. Since it is a school day, I wanted to get up. I already got ready and did my morning routine, which oftentimes I either do like a nice meditation or do a little reading. I don't typically like to film that just because it really is kind of grounding, quiet time for me before the day gets started. Then I like to throw a little makeup on, and then I come in here and get ready for breakfast for the kids and doing their lunches. So today is going to be cinnamon rolls. I know I made that in the last time I shared the morning, but they usually only get that maybe once a week. It just happened to be what everyone was in the mood for. So plus, it's a lot easier than making pancakes. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to get their breakfast out of the way and start their lunches. Because we have such a busy week this week, I wanted to make sure the kids had really healthy meals for lunch. I've been trying to go a little heavy on the proteins and things like that. So today we're going to do some fresh cucumbers, strawberries, and then I'm going to make some little burritos and a quesadilla for one of my kids who isn't in the mood for a burrito this particular day. I find that these are nice, especially on days like today when the kids have sports and a lot of after school activities. This really gives them that extra edge of good nutrients to get through the day, especially those long days. Then tonight, it's kind of nice to go like heavy on the breakfast and lunch because we're going to do HelloFresh for dinner, which has been making my life a lot easier recently, especially with all these projects we have going on and my husband traveling or having to do events and stuff. It has been just really lovely to be able to just pop into this refrigerator, grab and go, make really delicious meals, but I'll share more of that in this video a little bit later because they are today's sponsor. Okay, so let's get breakfast going, and then once we get that in the oven, I want to get started on some lunch for the kids. I am so excited. This week it is going to start raining. I am ready to get cozy, get that fireplace going, get the Christmas carols on. It is just really starting to hit me that the end of 2025 is coming very quickly, and I feel like time is going by a little bit faster than I'd like. So this year I'm going to be slowing things way down. We're going to take it day by day. I'm not going to push myself too far. We are definitely going to get all the decorating done, but we're going to do it a little bit different than I have many years on this channel. I've always kind of done day 1, day 2, day 3. It is very intense. The kids aren't really a part of it just because I'm filming. And this year I'm going to be doing things a bit different. So I hope you guys enjoy that, but we will for sure be doing lots of projects together, creating more memories, and just overall sharing more real day in the life ways of how I prepare for the Christmas season. Again, not showing my kids or anything, and we do have a Christmas tree with their ornaments and stuff, but we always put it upstairs. That way I don't show it on camera because it usually has all their cute little faces since they were babies, and I just really like to preserve their privacy, so I won't be showing that at all. But one of the things we are going to do is the kids want to make homemade ornaments this year, which I thought was really special. Like I was actually kind of a little bit shocked that they would want to do that. So my daughter started Pinteresting all of these, I don't even know if that's a word, but all of these different homemade Christmas decorations. So I'll be preparing that for them. So we'll probably do that on a rainy weekend. I'm not sure which day that'll be. And I'm thinking we'll do that in one of the Christmas trees in the front or in the family room. That way we can hang out in there. I know they definitely want to do the popcorn strings and things like that, and the cranberries and drying oranges, which again, I've never done any of that. The kids usually, I mean, they make their ornaments at school and we have all those, but I've never actually made homemade ornaments like that. So I'm really excited that they're kind of getting into that age and season of their life where when the kids were really, really little, I would kind of try to gather them all up and help them with their scissors and all of this. And it was really overwhelming, especially when you had a couple kids, at least I did, that really didn't want to participate in it. So this year, it feels like all of my kids, ranging between 9 years old and 14, all seem to really want to slow down with my husband and I, spend more time connecting as a family, watching movies. We've been in our media room like almost every night watching a Christmas movie and just spending time together. So I'm going to embrace that this year. And while I love content creation, I hope that you guys are cool with the fact that I would like to do this more authentically day by day and just take our time enjoying the change of the season. Also, we are coming to the end of 2025, which is when I typically do my annual reset, and I just really want to be present for that. So I hope you guys are cool with that. I think it's going to be great. So I probably will be posting more just because I kind of chip away at the decorating a little bit each day while the kids are at school. And then I've written down quite a few different things I want to specifically do with them, which I won't be filming, but I will maybe film the prep. So if you have kids and want to do something similar, I can give you some ideas and inspiration to do that as well. So each day I've been trying to kind of like today, it's Wednesday, November 5th. I am going to get my voiceover all tidied up, post this, and then I'm going to head downstairs and just continue decorating. I will film that as well, probably film dinner tonight, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do HelloFresh again just because it's just so wonderful and easy. So I will be kind of taking you through day by day. I don't know that I'll post every day, but I definitely want to show you the authentic, real process I have for decorating and just enjoying the transition of a new year. So if you are interested in that, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and let's get these lunches ready for these kids. I also love to use bento boxes. I have for years. It's just a nice way to compartmentalize food for the kids, and I will link these down below. While the kids were down here waiting for breakfast to be served, I had on some nice morning kind of jazz music. I have to say, I think I've said this many times on my channel, but starting the mornings off nice and calm and slow for your kids is one of the best things you can do for their mental health. So part of that is for us, like right now I'm having the kids prep their backpacks right here in the kitchen. That way we aren't scrambling looking for them. And then right below, I have them tuck their shoes underneath the stool. So we just aren't scrambling in the morning. This morning when I took the kids to school, it just started raining and I realized we don't have any of our mittens or our umbrellas. I don't have all of their like raincoats and stuff already ready to go. So this week I will be preparing that. And then I definitely need to do a reset in our refrigerator because it is very, very messy. Today when we get back, I'm going to take the kids to school, go for my hike. I'll take you guys with me to show you all of that. Come back, clean everything. I need to make a little space in the refrigerator for our HelloFresh for this week. And I just really need to get a little bit more organized. I feel like I'm starting to get there. I do go through these phases of being really disorganized and then really organized, and it's okay. You just take a deep breath, reset, kind of get yourself organized again. And I'm really in that mood right now, which is why I was saying in yesterday's video how much I was kind of nervous about doing too much over the top decor, because there's a sense of peace and calmness in the house when it's this clean. I totally agree with you guys of not putting the rug back in. So we'll see what 2026 holds for me, because I feel like a lot of changes are coming. I also wanted to ask in the comments if you guys have some homemade ornament recipes or holiday decorations that you have done or have loved and had fun doing with your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews. Please let us know. I'd love to have some neat kind of authentic ideas of things we can do together as a family that aren't I don't want to do super expensive over the top things, but just some really sweet fun things that they can do and we can have fun doing. So if you have any ideas for that, I would love to know. I'm sure we would all love to know, and connect down in the comments below of some of those ideas, or even holiday traditions that you have found really beautiful times that you've spent with your family that you've found to be a tradition you love to share. Definitely let us know in the comments down below, because I am always looking for great ways to share those types of things with our kids, and just continue to share in the comments down below and grow as a community. So let us know down below if you have any traditions or ornaments that you love and cherish with your family. While the kids are getting their shoes on and getting packed up for school, I like to always just kind of wipe things down and prepare for when I come home from my hike or the gym. Kind of just depends. Like today I went to the gym instead of going on a hike. I never film there just because I think it's weird. But I really do love going to either or. I might do a new 4-week challenge. I'd love to know, do any of you have you paid for like a fitness challenge before? And if you have, tell us what you have tried. I did Better Me last year and it was great. I've done the Sweat app, which was also great. But I'm thinking about doing the Coco, I think it's called Fitness by Coco one. It's a 4 weeks kind of Pilates core strengthening. I don't know exactly. I think it's 4 weeks, maybe 6 weeks. Anyway, if you've tried any of those, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm really, really wanting to sign up for it. I saw some really great reviews, but I'd love to know from you guys if you have any of those. But I typically do those at the gym, do those at home. But it is officially time to run the kids to school, go on a nice hike. I thought I'd take you guys along so you could see how peaceful and beautiful this day is shaping up to be. Okay, guys, I just got home to this beautiful girl. Look at this baby girl. Hi. She was sleeping. I went on my hike, came home, got my video up from yesterday. Look how dirty this floor is. Marie, nobody wants to see that. And then I also have this beautiful baby. Hi, it's very cold out. It's cold. I know I had to put a sweater on. It smells so good. It smells so good. And we have pepperoni. Hi, Roni. Okay, come on. You know Enzo doesn't like that. He said, you're a good boy. I might turn the heater on. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, I need to do dishes. I have a couple random trees just in here. I don't know why we put them here because they're not going to stay there. And then we are going to get to decorating, but let's just get the house cleaned up, do a little decorating, try to chip away at our to-do list over there. All right, let's get into it. Look how dirty this floor is. What is all that? Oh, it's nasty. Oh, we have so much to do. Okay. One of the other things I do every single day is a quick little 20-minute tidy just to get the house reset. I talk about this all the time because it really does help kind of compartmentalize the time in my day where I'm not doing as much cleaning, but I'm still keeping the house nice and tidy. So I do a little clean as you go. I have everything from breakfast this morning and a little leftover from dinner last night that I need to get put into the dishwasher. And right when I went to turn it on, I realized we were completely out of dishwasher pods. So this is another reminder. I put it on my weekly master to-do list. I need to reset the house. I need to go through all of my stuff I use every single day and make sure that I have the supplies I need to keep the house running smoothly. If you guys haven't already checked out My girlfriend Amy June, she has a productivity channel here on YouTube that I absolutely love. She and I actually connected because we both plan the exact same way. She ended up actually creating a planner that is like how we compartmentalize our weeks. So it's like, what are the big tasks? What are the days that we need to do these tasks? And then we kind of build the days according to that. So if you're looking for motivation for that, definitely check out her channel. I need to clean in here, make room for our HelloFresh, which is a great segue into today's sponsor. Man, was I excited to see my HelloFresh on the front porch. As you guys know, HelloFresh is my go-to when it comes to elevating effortless cooking for the whole family at night. Now, I go in and out of using HelloFresh kind of depending on the season, and right now with my husband traveling a ton, I have not been wanting to do dinner every single night, so I have turned to HelloFresh to help me feed all of our family every single night, simply, easy, and most of all, quick and delicious. Let me tell you a little bit more. If you aren't familiar with HelloFresh, they are a pre-prepped meal delivery service that has over 100 different recipes every single week. You can experiment with new ingredients, different cuisines. I love using them specifically during the holidays as I've got kids going in and out of school, after school sports. Also, the holidays, guys, it's so hectic, and I feel like meals take so much longer in the winter because you want really hearty things for the family to enjoy, and HelloFresh is my go-to every time I really need help with my weekly meal plan. So if you are like me and you kind of get in those ruts of cooking the same old stuff, you want to skip the grocery store on those rainy nights and want to have some delicious recipes, you guys have to check out HelloFresh. I love it. They have veggie forward, high protein recipes, all kinds of different quick and ready-made, and they also can get as big as you need. So if you have a smaller family or a larger family, HelloFresh allows you to customize each of your boxes every single week to fit your needs. And today I'm excited to partner with HelloFresh to share how they are treating all of their new and returning customers to a chef quality Nicholsen knife for a limited time. So to elevate your home cooking experience and make every step from prep to plate even more seamless. The Nicholsen 8-inch chef knife is a value of $119. It is a brand new model, rust proof, and it glides right through all of those tough butternut squash and Thanksgiving turkey bones, you name it. This Japanese steel, sharp, strong blade will go right through it. This limited time offer is just for you, so you can get a free Nicholsen chef knife on your third box valued at $119 when you sign up for HelloFresh, plus 10 free meals and first box ships for free. Hurry up because supplies are limited. Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video and partnering with me to share this incredible offer with my viewers. Okay guys, let's jump into this beautiful day. Before I do either sweeping, vacuuming, or mopping, or all three, I always want to wipe down all of the different surfaces around the house. So we're going to go ahead and just go around, wipe everything down. Even though I did it when the kids left for school, I just always like to give it another little wipe down just in case. I like to do that before we vacuum and mop. I was really bummed. I don't know which child or who, but my Dreamy vacuum is broken. I think it may have gotten dropped. I'm not sure if somebody was using it or something. Anyway, the company was awesome. I said, can I send this back? And they're going to see if they can fix it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to buy another one, which is totally fine. I will tell you, I am missing it. I'm going on 2 days without it, and I'm not a big fan of getting out the cedar mop every day. Not to mention, it makes the floor so wet, where the Dreamy, it actually cleans and dries the floor. So Anyway, today we're gonna have to break out our good old Dyson, give this floor a nice deep clean, which honestly, it really needed it. So getting the cedar mop out wasn't the worst thing on this day. It just takes more time. I find that when I use the Dreamy mop vacuum, it's so quick, and I find that my kids enjoy using it, which is nice. If I ask them to pick up a different chore, everyone kind of fights over that. So I think maybe it was like leaning up against a wall and it fell over. Anyway, I'm looking forward to having it back because I absolutely love that vacuum so much. So I'm going to get all of this done. Then we'll come through, do a nice vacuum, do a nice mop, clean up all that stuff that was on the floor. And that is it for the day. I also typically will have a little bit of laundry going. And what I like to do with the laundry is wait until after dinner. And then usually, I mean, I don't always film this, but usually the kids will help me. You know, everyone will grab a basket and we will fold clothes and maybe watch a movie or whatever, what have you. But I typically won't do that throughout the day because I kind of like to tackle other projects. So that's like, those are kind of little things I like to do. The dishes, again, I'll run them during the day, and then when the kids get home, those are part of their chores. So it just kind of like habit stacking and chore stacking and task stacking is a really great way to kind of get a lot more done. But right after this, it's usually around 11 o'clock. So between 11 and 2:30, I have all that time to tackle whatever projects I have going on around the house or going out with friends or whatever I need to get done, going shopping. And this particular day, we need to get this tree started ASAP because I want to get the scaffolding out of the house. I usually just do the top, 4 feet, and then I remove the scaffolding. That way it's nice and safe. And then I just use my ladder after that. So I'm really hoping to get that done today, but we'll see how much we can get done. It's officially decorating day. We are gonna start by doing the ribbons, and I have a bunch more over here and then some in the car. And then we will do different colors throughout. I know I have more ornaments than this, I just don't know where they are. So we have that. We have a ton of ribbon, which is great. I don't know what that is. And then, that's where all that went. The kids have been kind of playing on this a bit. So we have trees here, and so we're gonna start with ribbon. That's step 1. And then we are going to, once the ribbon is up, we'll put the ornaments on and at least get these 2 trees done, hopefully today. Kids are at school. Got a little time to get this started, but we'll put some Christmas music on and we'll get as much done today as we can.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. I don't need any presents, as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you. Ooh. gonna do? I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe.
Okay, guys, before we go on with the evening, I wanted to give you a little idea of where we ended. That's all I was able to get done today. This took hours. I'm doing very simple, just ribbon and red, green, and gold ornaments. So like nothing too crazy. Like last year I did a lot. Are you having a good day? Yes? Good boy. Good boy. Here's all of this stuff. And yeah, so that's all we got done. We'll have to come back and do this later because it's time for me to get into the evening. But I'm really excited to get these done and see how it all turns out. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video and getting Christmas decorating underway. I cannot wait to show you how everything turns out. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Bye.